Hey guys, so as many of you know, Michael Jackson has passed at age 50. So I was taking a nap and I woke up and the babies were up, so, not the baby, the baby was up. So I went to go get him out of the crib and I came back and I was like, oh, let me check my phone. And I was on Twitter and there was just, everyone's going nuts, of course. And I was like, what happened, you know? To get to like, you know, instead of like Googling it or running to my computer, I just was like, what happened? And people were like, oh, he had a heart attack. And then, so that was like, I guess that was like 45 minutes ago. And then TMZ had said that he had passed, which was annoying. I don't know if anyone else thought it was annoying, but I thought it was annoying because, you know, you don't just hype it up. You know, you wait till it's confirmed, and nothing was confirmed. And I'm not going by TMZ, obviously. Well, not at that point I wasn't, because, and I'm still not going by them, because it's ridiculous. Because, you know, to hype it all up, to get the people all riled up and not have the facts. You know, at that point he wasn't. He was just in a coma, and I don't even think at that point there was a declared coma. But CNN has confirmed it, or CNN said that the LA Times has confirmed it, and I'm not sure up until just now if they confirmed that he passed. But he was my first crush. It's funny, but it's not funny, but I mean, I remember going to the grocery store one time with my dad, and going to the grocery store with my dad one time, and there was like a tabloid, like a Star, or like, you know, whatever, those like little, like thin paper tabloid, not like People or anything. And so I begged my dad to buy the newspaper because he was on the cover with Brooke Shields in his like red jacket, you know, the red leather jacket, going to some event. And I was like, Daddy, please, please, please buy this, buy this, buy this. So my dad bought it for me. And I remember for at least 6 months, and I think I guess I couldn't have been, he was in his 20s then, so I guess I could have been like 5 or 6, maybe even 7, maybe 7. 5 to 7 years old. And I remember every night for like 6 months, I kissed it before I went to bed, and I put it in my like nightstand drawer, and I kept it safe. Like, I didn't leave it out for like dust to collect on. I put it in the drawer. So that was like my fondest, I don't know, like my first memory of Michael Jackson. And of course, you know, obviously I grew up on his music. I was born in '78, so of course I grew up on his music. It's sad. It is. I mean, it's sad because I guess every generation goes through a loss, and not to sound like anything, but that's what life is. Life is then death. So eventually we're all going to see people we love to watch and love to listen to and love ourselves in our own lives pass away, and it's sad. But that's how life is. And I guess the reason why when a celebrity dies, or when an icon, not even a celebrity, I think he's past his celebrity status, but when an icon dies, why it's so dramatic, because people are like, well, you didn't know him. And I was like, well, everyone feels like they knew him because he was so known, and he was so like an icon, you know. He was so known, he was so recognized. You can say it, Michael Jackson, in any country, you can say Michael Jackson, not speak anything else, and they're like, oh yeah, yeah, Thriller, or oh yeah, yeah, Bad, or, you know, Beat It, whatever. You know what I mean? Everyone knows who he is. So it's a loss to the world. It really is. And you know, even through all his trials and, you know, finances and accusations, and if he did do what he did, that's another story. But I guess my last thing that I want to say is I just really hope that, you know, the media doesn't, you know how the media gets, you know, they're going to start harping on his kids and trying to find out who they are and trying to find out who, like, the parent, you know, the mother. It's just, I just hope it doesn't go crazy, because those kids have lost their father. It's not like they just lost, like, you know, the neighbor, even though that might be dramatic enough, but, you know, they lost their father. So I just really hope, and I'm praying for their family too, you know, that his family, you know, his surviving siblings and parents, because I believe both of his parents are still alive too. It's always sad, let me tell you. It's tremendously sad when your son or daughter passes before you. So anyway, I just wanted to say, that's all I have to say really. So you know, I guess I'll talk to you guys all on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, Just Makeup, and I'll be following this story, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. Oh, if you want, share your moments or your thoughts about Michael here if you want. Oops, do like a video. Okay, bye.